serving the devil as a drug addict. I smoked meth for 15 years of my life.
I was lost. I was a drug addict. I was homeless all the time. I spent 9 years in addiction.
I robbed people, shot people, hurt people.
I OD'd 6 times last winter.
Total amount of 5 years in prison.
I been to jail several times. I spent, months in jail.
2 years were for a armed robbery, home invasion, kidnapping, and intent to cause harm. My life has been hard. Never had a dad in my life, never knew a stable parent. My mom was always giving me back to my grandparents.
I got a phone call from a friend asking me to come to the Lighthouse Church and, just kind of hang out. And I came up here and I tried leaving like 3 times. I remember 3 times, 3 different people stopped me that I didn't know and told me I needed to be here and I needed to stay.
Jesus has taken away my addiction. I walked into this church with an 8-ball of crystal methamphetamines and flushed it down the toilet, and came in and gave myself to Jesus. After smoking meth for 15 years, I suddenly stopped. I didn't have any cravings, I didn't have any urges, withdrawals, or anything.
It's amazing the life change that we're seeing here. In fact, in all of my life in ministry, and I grew up, it seems like I was born in the church, to be able to see God do the transformational life change that's happening here, it's just incredible. In the past 6 months, we've seen 250 people saved, 225 baptized, 150 people give up their drugs for Jesus, families put back together. It really is amazing to see the transformational power of Jesus. And it's really pushed us out of doing church out of the normal of doing church, and just to be able to see God work in a new and a fresh way, and to know that when you come to church, people's lives are going to be changed.
I think one of the things that has become our mark is that God accepts everyone.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside when you come in, and that you can come in and be who you are, and God does the work on the inside. And we've been told over and over and over again that I don't feel judged when I walk in. I feel so loved. I feel like I belong here.
Before we met Jesus, our family was very broken and lost. We were just searching for answers, and we were finding counterfeit ways to try to become whole.
We moved up here, and our mother-in-law came to help us unpack. She's the one that actually found the Lighthouse Christian Center for us. We came to check it out, and we met some incredible people and found Jesus, and our lives have never been the same since.
I've always ran the streets and ran around with warrants and owing people or owing fines, and today I'm a free man. I'm able to live life the way God wants me to live. He's taken away all my pain and has given me life, and I'm forever grateful for it.
I ended up getting baptized, and from that point forward, my life just changed dramatically. I had some people in the church take me in, kind of show me how to be a person again, and they led me to God. And I got this relationship that just blossomed out of nowhere.
It hasn't been easy by any means. There's been a lot of battles that goes on, but it's been worth it. We've grown a lot.
Definitely. Well, and it's been so sovereign. It's not a slick ad campaign or a great new flyers or anything like that. It's been God sovereignly moving and bringing people here, families, lives being changed. It's been so sovereign. The spiritual warfare has been intense because you're not going to walk into the enemy's territory and not expect him not to fight you on it. But we've just watched God's strategy. We've listened to his strategy. We've just trusted him, and God has done a great work here.